Everyone, how you doing? Hope you're doing well. In today's video, we are going to look over my trades for today. We're just gonna do a quick recap over the trades that I made today. Fortunately for me, I closed the day making $1,100. Today was good. There was so much opportunity. At some point, I was up like $2 grand, and then I ended up giving back some money to the market. So we're gonna go over those trades today. I hope you enjoyed the video. Please give the video a like. Please subscribe to my channel because I will be posting more content like this, and I would love to have you around. And let's get into the video. Here's my account live. This is TD Ameritrade TOS Thinkorswim. As you can see the logo here, this is live account. This is real account, you know. So we are gonna look over the trades today. Today was good. Amazon, I made the most money on Amazon today, and I lost the most money on Tesla. What I usually like to do in these videos, I like to show example of how I made the most money, and then I'll show another example of how I lost the most money, right? So just to keep the video nice and sweet, we're gonna do that. And let's get into my charts here. So this is the chart that I trade with most of the time, but I do use different charts. I use Ichimoku, which I have a video on. I'm gonna link that up in the cards for you to watch. I have Ichimoku. I'm back. Sorry about that. Unfortunately, my apartment, they decide to mow the lawn today. But let's get back into this. So what happened today was I traded mainly two companies today, like Tesla and Amazon. As you can see here, this was my total profit. This is what I ended up with at the end of the trading day, which is 1100. And my biggest play was Amazon here. And if I open it up, I had 3 trades on Amazon. They were all puts. The biggest one that I traded was, I made 640 on it. It was like the morning trade. But since we have the Tesla chart open, let me just pick one with Tesla. Oh, I remember this. This was in the morning. I lost on this. I lost $387 on this, and this was in the morning. So what happened was when the market opened, usually I usually watch the pre-market area right here. I usually watch the pre-market, especially from this point to see, okay, what's going on in the market. Obviously, it was really choppy in the morning. And then the people that obviously traded pre-market and they're able to trade it, this was a pretty nice move up here, because as you can see, my chart here, like I said, this is a custom chart. All this chart is like custom, so it really gives me almost like on point signals for me to trade with. So this was a nice signal in the morning if you were able to trade that. You know, that was 400 to like right here. That's a decent gain. That's like a $6 move from this point to this point. So anyways, pre-market, this happened. It pushed up. So when it opened, right, what I did was I jumped in on the call right away. Like I jumped in on the open, because obviously open here with a big bullish candle. Usually when you have a bullish candle like this, that a stock opens strong, usually what happened is the next couple of candles would go up, but it reversed. As you can see with this candle right here, it reversed and then it started going down. So what I did was I sold that at a loss. So that's what made me take this $387 loss right here. That's what made me take that. I had some wins with Tesla right here. This was 230. This was also 170. And then I had a $40 loss and then a $50 loss on those trades. So that's what happened with Tesla in the morning. In the morning, I'm trying to play this candle right here, trying to play this candle for the next couple ones. So usually when, like I said, when the candle opens like this and it's this bullish, usually there's always 2 or 3 more candles. So I wanted to capitalize on those 2-3 more candles, like something like right here, but I will explain that in a bit. So what I did, I ended up selling that for a loss of 387, and then I got back in here to take this. I got back in here on the puts. As you can see, this my signal right here indicated that it's time to go back in for puts. So I went back in for puts, and I was able to take that all the way down to like the first candle, this first candle that changed after this move down. So that's what I did, and I was able to secure at least $300, no, like $200 on this move here. If I go check right here, this is when I placed this trade. It was 335 puts. Let me check it here. It was around what time? 335 puts. I don't even know. Okay, 335 Tesla puts. Probably was around here. Well, I don't really know exactly which one of this it is. It's a bit confusing. But yeah, like that's what I did. I played that one. I remember that it was like right after I made this first loss. Right after I made the first big loss on the account. So I ended up taking this all the way down. Well, I didn't trade this side. This would have been nice to trade. As you can see here, what happened is when all the EMA crosses over here, when it cross the signal, this is my bullish signal, the yellow arrow right here. This is the bullish signal that usually signals me when the stock is going up, and the red signal right here, it signals me when the stock is going down. So I know to jump in and buy puts or calls. So usually what I do is I let everything happen. So I let this candle rock. So usually when a candle like this shows up, it clears all the other candle. I waited for the second. It would have been nice to wait for the second one. This is how you trade this. I didn't trade the second, but this is how you would trade it. So you just wait, and once you get the signal on the third candle, you can definitely go in for a call if the third candle is higher than all these other ones, right? So you can go in for a call here. As you can see, if you're going for a call there, you end up taking this all the way up, and then the first bearish sign that you see right here, you just sell it, and then just wait until it gives you another opportunity. Same thing happened here. Basically, this was a bullish candle as well. It took all this other candles out. The highs here took all the other candles out. So usually when that happen again, I wait for the next one, take the trade here, take it all the way up, and you'll be able to sell it. So that was like that. Tesla definitely had like 3 opportunities today. This was one. That's one opportunity to trade it. This is another opportunity here to trade it, and this is the third opportunity to trade it. So there was 3 opportunities to trade Tesla today. So I was able to take advantage of one of it. So that was good. The other one that I AMZN here, Amazon. So Amazon is what I made the most money on today. Let me go back here. As you can see here, I made 1300 on Amazon. I did a couple of trades. So 3 puts. I did 3 puts. The first one I made 600. The second one I made 640. And then the third one I made $90 right there. So what happened with those trades? Let me explain to you. So same thing, right? So in the morning with Amazon here, I always like to look at it from this point. So in the morning we saw like nothing really happened in the morning with Amazon. It just basically it was in a range from this point all the way to like the top here. It was just in a range. And then so what I did was, when again, once all my signals show up here and all the EMAs, they crossed over. So what I did, I took a trade here, and I was able to take this all the way down. So I think I took it down like 3 or 4 candles, and I was able to secure like the first $600 actually. That is how I secured the first $600 on that trade. And then I did it again because it didn't reverse. So in the morning, when I place my first major trade in the morning and it goes in the profit almost right away, what I'm trying to do is, once it gets to a certain price, so that particular trade got up to $800 and then it started coming down to like 600. So I decided to sell it at that point because I'd rather take the 600 than take 300. You know, if you're a trader, you get what I'm saying. You rather secure some profit than not. You rather secure a decent amount of profit than not secure anything at all, or better yet, less profit than you would have made, right? So that's what happened with the first trade. I went in for the first time, and I was able to secure the 600. Then I did it again. I was able to secure another 640. Then I did it again. Then I was able to secure another $90. So that's what I did. I only played this first part of. I basically played this entire move here, and that is what made me. A total of $1,100 for the day, right? So, yeah. So that was pretty much my trades for the day. This trade here, this was CloudStrike. I was trying to play earnings on CloudStrike, but I guess they reported perfect numbers, but Wall Street weren't happy with their numbers. So again, my apartment, people won't let me be great. But yeah, like, so CrowdStrike was an earnings play, but that didn't work out, so I ended up losing 500 on it. But yeah, so all these positions are basically closed position. I'm not keeping any position over the weekend. I'm just, just strictly sticking with no trades over the weekend. But yeah, like, that is how I made that money. Now, I am not a professional investor or anything like that, or like professional trader or anything like that. What I did was, I've studied a lot of books when it comes to investing, and I studied a lot of books when it comes to trading. So and again, I've studied in terms of all these tools that I use, like how to read the candlesticks and all those things. I've learned everything. So my skills, I'm just putting the skills to work trading. So hopefully in like another 6 months or so, I can have some sort of a program, a course. I don't know. What I know about trading, it's a lot. It's a lot, and I'm still trying to work out how I'm gonna put it out there for you guys to create more value so people can learn more from my YouTube channel. So I'm working on it in the background. But yeah, so talking about this trade, I ended up trading this section right here, took it down, and I was able to make 1,200 from this section. This is where I make the most money. I mean, as you can see, during the rest of the day, there was a great opportunity here. Right here, you see the signal came in here. This was a really good opportunity. I could have traded that. I could have traded this too. This was like, maybe this move here maybe might be like a $300 move. Here too will also be like another $300 move. So today was a great day to trade. The past 2 days has been amazing to trade. Just sweet. Yeah, I really hope you've learned something from what I've explained so far. Please like and subscribe. I need you to subscribe because I'm trying to push my channel. So please like and subscribe. If you like what I do, share it with other people. If you have any comments or you have questions or anything, comment down below. I want to talk to you. I literally answer all your questions because I'm just starting YouTube now, and I have a lot of time. This is what I'm focusing on right now, YouTube and trading. So comment down below. I will respond back to you.